Welcome to Tiny Toons Club. Once upon a time, in a big leafy forest, there lived a little squirrel named Sammy. Unlike the other squirrels, who were happy running and jumping between trees, Sammy had a different dream. He wanted to fly. Every day he watched the birds soaring high above, flapping their wings and gliding through the sky. Oh, how wonderful it must feel to fly, he thought. The first attempt, leaf wings. One morning, Sammy had an idea. If birds have wings, maybe I just need some too, he thought. He gathered big leaves and tied them to his tiny arms using vines. Then he climbed to the tallest tree branch and spread his new wings wide. Here I go, he squeaked and jumped. But instead of soaring, he tumbled straight down into a pile of leaves. Poof! A friendly bluebird named Bella, who had been watching from a nearby branch, giggled. "Sammy, squirrels don't need wings to fly," she chirped. But Sammy just dusted himself off and said, "I'll find another way." The second attempt, balloon lift-off. The next day, Sammy found some bright red berries and squished them into a sticky paste. He used it to attach tiny balloons made from hollowed-out acorns to his back. "If balloons can float, so can I," he said. As the wind blew, the tiny balloons lifted Sammy just a little off the ground. "It's working," he cheered, but then, pop, 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 the balloons burst one by one, and Sammy landed with a plop in the soft grass. A wise old owl named Oliver chuckled from a tree above. "Flying takes more than balloons, little one," he hooted. But Sammy wasn't ready to give up. The third attempt, the Great Squirrel Glide. That evening, Bella the bird flew down beside Sammy. "You know, squirrels already have a special way of flying," she said. Sammy's ears perked up. "We do," Bella nodded. "Watch and learn." She led Sammy to a tall tree with long, sturdy branches. "Now, instead of jumping straight down, try spreading your arms and tail out wide like this." She flapped her wings. Sammy took a deep breath. He leaped off the branch, but this time he stretched out his arms and spread his fluffy tail wide. Instead of falling, he glided smoothly through the air, landing safely on another branch. "I did it! I'm flying! Well, kind of." Sammy laughed. Bella clapped her wings. "You're not a bird, Sammy, but you're a squirrel, and squirrels glide." The Squirrel Who Could Glide. From that day on, Sammy was the happiest squirrel in the forest. He didn't need wings or balloons. He had his own way of flying. And every evening, as the sun set over the treetops, Sammy would glide from tree to tree, feeling the wind rush past him, just like he had always dreamed. The end.